Haven't really done a video on the car. Shown it a couple times, talked about it. Now most people, when they customize their car, they add all kinds of goopy crap to it. Not me. When I customize mine, I take things off. It came with a bug deflector. I got rid of that because I don't like the look of them. And dirt and crud collects down inside here and makes your hood rust out. I'll settle for, scrubbing a few bugs off the glass than having to replace the hood in a couple of years. The 2005 Mazda Tribute, built by Ford alongside their Escape, so the car is pretty much a Ford Escape in Mazda clothing. Factory calls this color, I don't know, some kind of weirdo beige, but anybody I talk to, and even myself, it's green, very light green, very nice green. There's at least one other one just like it in town. I see it every now and then. A clone. ...2005 model, first year for the shifter on the floor. Prior models, they were up on the column. So a quick glance, you can tell if it's a 2004 or newer, just by looking at where the shifter is. Aftermarket stereo. I had that in my other car. I just got a mounting kit for this car. Carried it over. It lets me plug my MP3 player in. No Bluetooth for hands-free phone, but I don't talk on the phone when I'm driving. Too distracting. What I'd like to do is, I like to paint this body color. Get a can of touch-up paint and paint this silver panel here. There it doesn't get touched a lot. Paint that body color, just a custom touch, Getting back to taking stuff off for customizing, I took the roof rack off. Looks too grandpa for me. I can still put it back on, like I put never sees on the bolts, so it can be reused. Put the rack back on. If I ever have to haul my big ladder over there on the wall, if I ever have to haul it, I can put the roof rack on and strap that to the roof rack. I redid the brakes on it. Since I had it all apart, I painted the calipers red, just, all the hip kids are doing that. Strange though, when I did the brakes, did the back ones first, they're Mazda parts. When I went to do the front brakes, Mazda parts were too small. Turns out the front brakes are Ford. Well, it's pretty well Ford anyway, so. Every casting on it says Fomoco, and there's tags and stuff everywhere that says Fomoco, so. Ford Motor Company. Oop, there's me. Hi world. My zoom to the right of the zoom. Pop the glass. You get in the back here. For when opening the tailgate's too much of a pain in the butt. And to the left of the zoom is the whole gate. Whoa. Here's the back section here. Step ladder for people that need assistance getting in, or I use it when I wash the car to reach the roof. Keep this big bin in the back here because I don't have that roll out thing there that covers everything. Just keep my stuff in there. Shovel to get out. There's booster cables down inside there. This is where my shopping bags rest. When I go grocery shopping, cold stuff goes in here. Stays reasonably cool. till I get home. Trap door on the side here. Ooh, scary dog. Down inside there is my trailer hitch, straps, tie-down straps. There's even a chain down there to lash down my ladder when I carry it, because, well, people will steal just about anything if they could. Take this trunk out of the trunk. First thing I did, I found a mat, cut it to fit, because, well, beige carpeting and me. Yeah. I got the car because I like the car, not because of the interior. Under the carpeting back here, need 12 hands to do this. There's a little tray here. The jack goes in here, and a little tray like this for stuff, your valuables. Lock it in the trunk. Switch hands here. There's my trailer wiring. Everything is inside the car, so it'll never rust or corrode, because I don't plan on, hauling a trailer every minute of every day, so keep all that stuff safe. It's got a little control module there. A little dark. It requires its own power, so it doesn't mess up the computer. And what I did was I ran it through a switch here, so that when I'm not hauling a trailer, there's no power going to that lead. I just have to remember when I'm hauling a trailer to turn that switch on. It's out of the way. I just pull it out here, run it out the door, plug it in. It works. Paper towel, because, well, you never know when you need paper towel. When I bought it, it had this little ding right here. I could live with that. But then I was up at our local Restore. I come out one day to find big honking dent there and up here. You can't see the one up here too well. You need just the right light to see that dent up there. But apparently while I was inside at the Restore, some guy in a big black pickup, backing out, backed right into me, stopped, got out, assessed the damage, looked around, got back in his truck and buggered off. Real man. At least he didn't break the paint. So it looks like hell, but it's not going to rust out. Real man. Hitch that I put on myself. Scuffs and scrapes that I put there, dropping stuff on it. I got wedged in the ramp last winter. At low mileage, 85,000 kilometers, which isn't bad, I guess, for an 8-year-old car, 9-year-old car, however the heck old car this is. There you see. Ford Motor Company, Ford Mazda. Ford also made the Mazda B series pickups based on the Ranger. Hello, zoom, focus. There we go. Pretty basic stuff. Not a lot of bells and whistles. That blinky light there is the passive auto theft. It has a coded key. You need a key with the chip in it or it won't start. It had at one time remote start, but the box was shorting out and doing all kinds of weird stuff with my lights. So I took it out. Heck with it. Automatic overdrive on the floor. Power windows, power locks. That's about it. Air, cruise, tilt, you know, pretty well standard stuff these days. Beige interior. Black steering wheel, like it's hotter than heck, naturally. Pretty good shape overall. I like it. Never thought I'd buy myself a truck, but I did. Now I sit in the car and like, holy crap, this thing ever low to the ground. I like my truck. There you have it. There's my wheels. Take care of it, keep it clean. It takes care of me, so that's all you can ask for.